What's up, fellas? So I had a loyal patron supporter that wanted me to talk about some of the best social skills to have. All right, so of course, y'all know with me, I came up with 10 ways to improve your social skills. All right, now I made this list thinking about interacting with friends and just socializing in general, right? Just the common person. But then when I was looking at the list, I'm like, pretty much the whole list is going to improve you also when you're socializing with women. Okay, guys? So yes, it does help you get some ass, which I know that's what most of you care about. All right, so let's do this top 10 list, guys. Number one, and for the record, guys, I would say most of these, I got this list off of the mistakes I've made in the past of what I know my social skills could improve on. Okay, so that's I'm gonna be honest about that. All right, number one, and before I get to the list, let me just say this too. Life is about learning, okay? Never claimed I've been perfect or nothing like that right there. So I just want to put that out there that I've made all these mistakes. Okay, number one, listening. A lot of you guys, you hear someone, but you're really not listening. You're really not analyzing what they're telling you. And what will happen, guys, when you hear people, but you're not listening, is that every now and then, if you're just not really paying attention, they'll come in there, ask you something. So what do you think I should do? And kind of catch you off guard. And you don't know nothing they fucking said. Okay, now I know some of you motherfuckers got ADHD, deficit disorder shit. All right, where you don't really pay attention to shit. You got a short attention span. All right, ADHD. Okay, it's just a attention span disorder. Some of you guys got that, but some of you guys just don't really pay attention to what somebody is telling you, particularly when you get with a woman. All right. And what will happen is when you're socializing with a woman and she can kind of tell you kind of like gazing off and you're really not interested in what she's telling you, a woman will ask you, are you listening to me? All right, guys, I've had that plenty of times, and we all know women are boring as hell and you don't really give a damn, it's just like blah, 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 what coming out of their fucking mouth. But at the end of the day, guys, you got to pay attention to what people are telling you. You have to listen, to analyze what they're saying. Every now and then they'll, throw something in that you're supposed to interject and you won't even hear it because you really ain't paying them no attention. You kind of just watching their lips move. Okay, guys. And so start listening to people, because when you listen to someone, you can socialize better back and forth with them, because when you're analyzing what someone's saying, you can converse better. When you're really not analyzing and you're kind of like gazing, you're looking into their lips and you just like, I don't really care what they're talking about. You can't socialize with them good because you're not really aware of what's going on. You don't really understand what they're talking about. Okay, so first thing that improved my social skills, guys, was I actually started listening. A lot of you guys, when you're on these dates with women, the reason why you're struggling so hard with the conversation aspect of the date is because you're not really engaged in the conversation. You're so fixated on the ass instead of the conversation. You haven't got the ass yet. You got to be worried about this right now. You got to be in the moment. You can't be thinking about, man, I wonder what color her panties is. I wonder how big her areolas are. All right, how big her nipples are. All right, you can't be, I wonder how good the head is. You need to be engaged in the conversation. That will improve a lot of you guys' social skills right there if you just listen. Not hearing is kind of like background noise, white noise. Actually listen to what someone's telling you. That way you can engage in the conversation. Women run their fucking mouth. If you just listen to them, you can engage a great conversation. Okay, guys? So listen. Number two, non-judgmental. I think we all got that friend. We all got that friend that's judgmental and non-judgmental. Which one do you like to talk to the most? The motherfucker that always got an opinion on something, or the guy who's kind of indifferent? He don't sugarcoat you and tell you what you want to hear, but he also don't criticize you when it's, something he doesn't agree on or something. He kind of like indifferent. And that's the guy everybody likes to talk to. So guys, do not be so judgmental when you're socializing with people. Kind of be indifferent. Okay, guys? Non-judgmental. I try not to be judgmental on nobody. And if I am going to be judgmental on someone, what I like to do is tell them the mistakes I've made in my past, so to let them know that I've done stupid things also. Okay, Dave Ramsey does a great job of that. When people call up to his show, you know, he lets them know, I'm finna criticize you, but he'll let you know he's done 10 times dumber than you have. Okay, so he's judging you because he has to give you advice, but he lets you know that don't think you're dumb. I've done dumber. So if you are going to judge people, just let people know that you've made mistakes also. So lead with that. Okay, if you're gonna try to judge somebody, me honestly, unless somebody's asking me a direct to judge them, I really don't judge them. It's not my place to say. When I did the live in call-in shows, I would judge because you're calling in and you're asking me my opinion. But you guys are well aware that I've said over and over and over again on how many mistakes I've made with women. So to never think that you're so beta and I'm so alpha. Okay, so I don't try to judge you guys. Let you guys know that I've done dumber than you. How the fuck you think I come up with all these goddamn videos? Okay, so be non-judgmental. Keep your opinions to your fucking self, unless they're just asking you. And even in that situation, let them know the mistakes you've made, so they don't feel like you're belittling them. Okay, guys? Next, don't overtalk people. All right, that's an issue I've had in the past. I don't do it anymore. But back in the day, I used to be very, so you'll be talking and I'll just cut you off and I'll just start over talking you. Okay, guys? So don't overtalk people. Let people finish what they have to say. I don't give a damn if you can kind of predict what they're finna say. Let them say it. Don't start trying to feel like you fucking Nostradamus where you gonna just cut them off and think you gonna just say what you think they finna say. Let people finish their sentence. Don't overtalk people. Okay, guys? That's a big one, by the way. A lot of people that suffer with social skills, that's a big one. They're very talkative and they overtalk people. Nobody likes a talkative motherfucker. Nobody likes somebody who constantly overtalk them. Next, guys, number 4, positivity. So if you got a friend or something like that, what you want to do is see the bright side of everything. All right. Nobody likes negativity, guys. Try to look at the bright side. No matter what they're telling you, try to be positive about things. Try to help them look at the bright side of it. Nobody wants a negative person that's going to make me feel bad. Yeah, I did something stupid and now you just going to sit here and just da-da-da-da. Positivity. Help people look at the bright side of things. Humility, number 5, guy. And this is going to go back to talking about your shortcomings. So you'll have some people that'll make you feel like they done nothing wrong. They are so perfect. You know, you hear these dating coaches on YouTube and one thing you rarely hear them say is any mistakes that they've done. They are just so perfect and you're so beta. And I hate that. One thing I've always tried to be transparent on is all the mistakes that I've made in the past. If you listen to a lot of dating coaches, one thing that becomes clear is they rarely admit anything that they've done wrong. So they've been perfect with women all their lives, and it's just not true. Most of them are dating coaches because they're telling you from the mistakes that they made, but they don't say that. So when you're socializing with people, guys, have a little humility. Don't try to be perfect or better than nobody. Have a little humility. All of us have fallen short of the glory of God. None of us are perfect. I never claim to be perfect. And if you talk to me, I don't judge people unless you're asking me for my advice. I don't judge people. I have humility. I admit my shortcomings. People like that. All right. Nobody likes somebody that thinks they're all that. They never made no mistakes. Nobody likes that type of person. So just have a little humility. Next, guys, be thoughtful. You know, you have some people, and back in the day, I'll say a long time ago, not no time recent, but a long time ago, maybe my early 20s, I really wouldn't be thoughtful. If you came to me with something or whatever, unless you was a close friend, I really didn't give a damn. You lost your job, hey, tough up, buddy. You know, get back on the saddle. Now, I'll be more thoughtful. I'm more, because I done been through life experiences and I know how life goes up and down for all of us. Back in the day, I just felt like, oh, you did something wrong. But me going through life now, I know it doesn't work that way. We all gonna go through trials and tribulations no matter what you do in life. I don't care how good of a person you are. I don't care how much money you save. All of us are gonna go through some trials and tribulations some type of way. All right. So that kind of has helped me be more thoughtful when I see somebody else going through something, because I know next week I could be going through something even worse. All right. So just be thoughtful, guys, and offer condolences and stuff like that right there. You don't got to be so hard all the time. It doesn't make you a softy or nothing like that by being thoughtful. Next, guys, and this is a small one, but a big one. Make eye contact, guys. So when you make eye contact, what it shows is that you're engaged in the conversation. All right. When you kind of feeling around and looking around, it shows that you're really not engaged, and what they're saying really doesn't fucking matter to you. All right. You want somebody to feel like they have your total attention. All right. So make eye contact. When you don't got to get in no fucking staring match. OK, some of you don't got it. It's not that serious. But at least show the person that you're engaged in the conversation. I told you guys about this African chick that I will be on the fucking date with, and she's looking all around this, and I'm over there talking like a damn jackass, and she everywhere but engaged with me. Okay, guys? And I finally just said enough of this shit, and I ain't ask her out no fucking more. All right? Just make fucking eye contact. Show the person that you are engaged in what they're saying, and that's, you still have to listen. You have somebody who's making eye contact with you, and they still won't know a fucking thing you fucking said. Okay, so make sure that you're making eye contact and you are still listening, paying attention to what they're saying, analyzing what they're saying. Next, guys, you must have confidence. Okay, that's going to prevent social awkwardness. Now, when you're with women, it's the same thing. If you don't have confidence, you're going to start compensating. So let's just keep women out. Let's say you with some guys and you're socializing with them, but you don't have no confidence. What you're going to do is you're going to try to be a try-hard. You might laugh at every fucking thing. That's nervous laughter, right? Where you want them to like you. So you're trying to be this happy-go-lucky guy. You're trying too hard. Nobody likes that. And people can pick up on that when you're trying to be a try-hard, when you're trying to fit in too hard. So you must have confidence and be in abundance, right? So if you don't have that, what's going to end up happening is you're going to present yourself as having social awkwardness. Okay, guys, like you don't fit in because you don't have the confidence. And the confidence comes from the abundance. Okay, so you ain't worried about it. Just be your fucking self. If you're going to try to fit in too hard, you're going to rub people the wrong way and you're going to act awkward. Okay, guys, so you must have confidence in your abilities to socialize. Next, guys, socialize with people who have the same interests and hobbies as you. It's amazing how good conversations are when you conversate with people that have the same interests and hobbies as you. If you had me conversating with a guy who likes NASCAR and dog racing, our conversation is going to suck. But if you put me with a guy that's a Lakers fan or a basketball fan, we're going to have a lot to fucking talk about. So just understand, this goes back to the abundance. You're just not going to fit in with everybody. This is why this goes back to the confidence part of the abundance. You're just not going to fit in with anybody. So just be yourself and understand that everybody's just not going to like you, no matter how thoughtful, no matter how strong your eye contact is, no matter how much humility you have. You're just not going to fit in with everybody, guys. So you're going to fit in good with people who have the same interests and hobbies as you. Okay? If you don't like to do the things that I like to do, and you told polar opposites of me, and we sat down and tried to have a conversation, our conversation is going to suck pretty much. Next, guys, the last one, don't be changing subjects. Okay. Now, sometimes conversations run their course and it's time to change subjects, but it could be presented as rude, as in what the person is talking about doesn't matter. So if I'm up here talking, I come up here and I'm talking about the Lakers, and you just drastically change the conversation to, did you see what Trump did? What you just said, what I said didn't mean a goddamn thing. Now, this was a bad one I would do with women, where the woman could be talking about, her trip to the Bahamas and blah, blah, blah. And I would just change the subject to something totally different. Wouldn't ask no questions about her trip. Really didn't give a goddamn. And just change the subject to God knows whatever. All right. What I just said is, you talking about your trip don't mean a damn thing to me. That is very rude, guys. So make sure you don't be just changing subjects when you're socializing with people. It's very rude. It is very dismissive. Okay, guys. So that's if you ask me, out of all these ones that I've probably had in my life, that changing subject ones would be the biggest one. I would just change the goddamn subject, all right, to what I want to talk about, particularly when I'm with women, but probably with friends too. So I've worked on that one very good over the last few years to stop doing that, to stop just changing subjects when people are talking. All right, guys, I'll get back with you guys later. What's up, fellas? So went to the Oak ATL, guys. I mean, it was so packed, it was ridiculous. You couldn't even move, guys. Y'all guys make fun of me standing there, the mean mug in the club or whatever. Fuck you, motherfuckers. But this shit was so packed, it was ridiculous for Labor Day weekend. This was Saturday night, guys. And the mere thought of having to go use the restroom and walk through this crowd, we stayed 30 minutes and we left the hell out of there, guys. I mean, that was just ridiculous. I don't know how nobody in their right mind could think that's fun to be in a club that crowded. Okay, but on Sunday, went to Del Frisco's, guys. I like the crab cakes. The crab cake, I like that, but I didn't like their ribs. So if I go back, I probably just stick to getting a couple crab cakes. I did like they drink, the VIP, but the ribs, not exactly TGIF Friday's ribs. Anybody y'all guys know TGIF got the best fucking ribs, but if you ever in Atlanta, make sure you check out Del Frisco's, guys. Just stay away from the fucking ribs.
Huh?
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. What you up to?
Chilling. I just ate, sitting here watching TV.
Sitting there watching TV, thinking about me.
I was watching TV, enjoying my day. It was cool that you called, though.
What you watching?
Were you thinking about me?
No, the phone just dialed your number by itself, and
You're such a fucking smart ass.
I mean, I don't know. The phone just started dialing on its own, and I heard it ringing, so I just picked it up.
Whatever. How's your day going?
It's going all right. It's going all right. Went to the gym, doing a little work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What you watching?
Your family still in town?
What you watching?
I'm actually watching. It's like a show. It was a show that came on like years ago. It's called The Game.
Oh,
They're
shit.
replaying it on Netflix.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Did you watch the movies I told you about yet?
What the name of it? I forgot. What was the name of it?
The Old Guard.
Yeah, you supposed to text it to me. You never texted to me.
I didn't tell you I was going to text it to you. You said you had like a memory like an elephant and you was going to remember.
The Old Guard is on Netflix?
The Old Guard. And then there's another one. Have you ever watched Black as Fuck?
Black is who?
Black as Fuck. It's called Black AF. It stands for Black as Fuck. It's really good.
That's a movie?
It's like a it's a series that has like, I want to say it's about maybe 6 or 7 episodes, but it's really good.
Okay.
Really good. You won't regret it. It's a good show.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah, check it out. So yeah, I did some studying today. I ran some errands. Then I came back. I put some stuff on the grill. Just ate. I'm just relaxing.
Well, I want to see you Friday evening.
You said what now?
I said I want to see you Friday evening.
Are you going to be at school square on Friday evening, though?
Am I gonna be what?
Are you gonna be a square?
Oh,
Like you can't drink, you can't eat anything,
man.
you only eat salad.
Man, I'm trying to get these. I'm trying to get these abs in, man. You know, I gotta watch my
Yeah, but
figure.
Friday's not gonna kill you. So then,
I
I
might.
want a day when you're just like chill. I don't want the like day when you have to be all disciplined.
Oh, okay. You want? Okay. But listen, I just, I just freestyle. It ain't nothing setting hard rules. I can have a drink or something. I just last time we hang out, I probably just didn't want to do it. But I don't got no problem with having a drink. It ain't that serious.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't got no issue with that. I get what you're saying, though.
I want to be supportive, but at the same time,
No, I get what you're saying.
Time.
No, you
Work
listen.
all the time,
Listen, you don't got to
run
tell
your
me. I don't went out.
business.
Listen, I don't went out with girls who tell me something. I'm not drinking tonight and stuff. That shit is annoying. I understand what you're talking about. That shit is annoying. I get you. You don't got to explain it. I get you.
As a matter of fact, so how's your Tinder dating been going?
Oh, it's going. Well, me and you going good. So it's right now I'm winning.
Am I like top 5 or what?
Yeah, you top. You at the top of the. You at the top right now. You in the running.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
How about me? I'm making a cut for the second round.
Yeah, you kind of out there.
Okay.
I was looking forward to a second date.
Okay. That's what's up.
So yeah, you kind of out there.
All right. So Friday, yeah, I don't mind. I can have a drink, man. It ain't that serious. But how about 9:30 Friday?
That works for me. 9:30.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah, we can hang out and have a good time. Yeah, I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm gonna eat a whole bucket of fried chicken and French fries.
No, I don't even eat a whole bucket of fried chicken and French fries. So
Yeah.
we
But yeah.
definitely remember. I like to keep my body good too. So
Yeah.
balance. All about balance.
I got you. But yeah, we definitely could do that Friday. I'll send you the spot location. Let me think of a cool spot. Probably send it to you by Thursday or Friday morning. Let me think on it.
Okay, that works.
You gonna make sure you be good this week now. Don't get in no trouble.
I won't.
All right.
I won't. I'll try not to.
All right. I'll see you soon. Okay.
Alrighty.
All right.
Take care.
All right. Be good.
Bye.
Bye. All right, so she, for all you guys that wondering, like, if I date a girl through the week, I try not to drink. I would have a drink, but I try not to or whatever, right? Because I try to keep myself in decent shape. All right, so what she was talking about, I didn't drink on our date, right? And so she was like, I want to just have you, and I understand what she's saying. I've went out with girls who don't drink or shit. That shit is annoying as fuck. Right. And not saying that I won't drink during the week. All right. But I'm just saying I don't try not to or whatever. But it's not like a hard set rule. So this week here, I probably will have one drink with her, hang out with her Friday. Like, as y'all guys know, I try to keep my drinking to Saturday and Sunday. But I already got a couple of girls for Saturday and Sunday. And so I have to see her on Friday. But yeah, I look forward to hanging out with her again this Friday. And just for the record, guys, I'm going to fuck her this Friday. All right.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
What you up to?
Nothing. I was about to get in the shower.
Oh, I called at the right time. Long day at work?
Nah, I didn't work today.
Oh, you was off today?
Yeah, I went to the park earlier. I was sitting out there in that sun.
Oh, okay. How was your weekend?
It was good.
It was good.
Mm-hmm.
You working? You going back to work tomorrow, or you still off?
Yeah, I work tomorrow.
What time you get off?
Tomorrow I get off at 6.
Oh, okay. So you can see me tomorrow evening then.
I could.
Yeah.
What you got in mind?
Let's meet for a drink somewhere.
Where?
Where are you located?
I'm in Snellville. What about you?
I'm in Buckhead.
Buckhead? Okay.
So how far are you away from the city?
Probably like 45 minutes.
Okay. You don't mind coming to the city?
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
You come to the city, I promise you, we're gonna have fun. How about that?
Okay, that sounds good.
That sounds like a good
Just let me know where.
Okay, let me think of a cool spot. Let me think on it. I'll find
I
some.
don't know what time yet though, because tomorrow I have my internet is out, so the guy's supposed to be coming tomorrow between 4 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he gets here at 4,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know.
I
don't know for sure.
I tell you what. Let's make it for 9:30 then, so I know you done.
Okay, that works.
Okay, so I'll find us a spot for 9:30. That way I know you good.
Okay, works for me.
All right. Send me a picture. I'm gonna send you one of me so you can have one of me in your phone, and I would like to have one of you in my phone too.
Okay, I'll send you one right now.
All right.
All right.
Bye. Okay, guys. So now that means that I got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday full of chicks. The only day that I'm gonna have available, and I'm gonna have to keep this available, is Monday. I literally just can't see the girl on Monday, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's what I'm doing now. Met her off of, I think, Match. Met a couple other girls off of Tinder. Been getting a lot of good results with these online dating guys just by changing my pictures and stuff. So I was using, because I don't take a lot of pictures, right? So I have been using old pictures. I look the same. Any of y'all guys see me 5 years ago, 4 years ago, I look the fucking same. But I've been using the new phones I use got better quality, and so better pictures and stuff like that, more full body pictures. So just want to point that out to you guys to make sure you're using the best pictures, because I see that it makes a big difference. I hardly ever take pictures. All right, so I had been using pictures that was 3, 4 years old. Some I think was even 5 years old. I think I look the same. I don't think I've changed much in these 5 years, except the picture quality. I want to point that out, guys. The picture quality, the picture quality from the pictures that I took 4 or 5 years ago were 4 or 5 years ago quality. And as you guys know now, with the phones that we got now, much better clarity. Okay, the same thing with how this camera has better clarity than my video phone. All right, my phone. All right, it is what it is, guys. So use the best clarity as you can on these dating websites. All right, guys. All right, get back with you guys later.
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
what you up to?
I'm just making some dinner.
Say what now?
I'm just making some dinner.
Oh, okay. What time you want me to stop by and get my plate?
I even don't recall I invited you for a plate.
Damn, man. That's cold-blooded right there.
I mean, I don't even know if you remember me, so.
Why you say that?
Because you haven't made any reference to it.
Remember you from where?
From when we went out on a date together once.
And what happened to it?
We were supposed to get together again after you got back from Florida. Well, no, I think I was traveling first, and then you were going to Florida, and then nothing ever happened.
For real? Where we went out to?
I mean, if I'm this unmemorable, then clearly I should.
Man,
I should.
That don't mean you was unmemorable. It just I might not just slip my mind. How long ago it's been?
It was probably the end of June.
Oh shit! What the fuck happened? You probably did. You probably ran off. Who knows?
We were gonna go to dinner, and then I asked if we could reschedule for the following week because I was still packing and hadn't done anything for my trip. And you said you were gonna be out of town in Miami, and I was, okay, cool. And I never heard back from you.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right. And then Miami closed down for the 4th of July weekend.
Oh, really? I didn't know all that.
Yes, I had to cancel the flight because I kept my fingers crossed because everything was starting to close back down again. And then right when we was, getting ready to pack and everything, it came on the news that all the beaches was going to be closed for the 4th of July weekend and shit like that. So yeah, I do remember because I had to cancel everything. I had hotels, I had reservations, I had to cancel everything. So yeah, I do remember that.
You remember that, but you still don't remember me.
You so crazy. You so crazy. Well, hey, if you know what they say, if it was meant to be, it'll come back around to you. So it was meant to be, right?
I don't know. I don't take well as being forgotten, so we'll see. I'm not going to just jump to conclusions and assume that this is some kind of divine intervention. It might be, but we'll see.
I think it says something. That's what I think.
Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't.
Well, so let's go and get some down now, so we don't have that issue again. So you don't get to disappearing on me again and stuff like that.
Right.
So how's your Friday evening looking?
I am free Friday evening. I'm very free Friday evening.
Okay, so let's get up Friday like 7 p.m. That works for you?
8 might work better, but I'm sure I can make 7 work.
Okay, because I would like to, as soon as I got left the meeting and stuff, I would like to come on and meet you. So you think you can make 7 work?
I could probably get in my workout a little bit earlier and make 7 work.
Okay, so I'm looking forward to seeing you then. So I hope we don't get no reschedules this time.
Well, that's why I said 8 would be better, but I think I can make 7 work. I just have to plan ahead, so I should be fine.
Okay. All right, so I'll send you the location. Let me think on it. You cool with meeting in the city?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I live in Buckhead, so.
Okay, all right. I'm in Buckhead too, so that's cool. All right. So let me send you the location. I'll send it to you probably by Thursday. Let me think a good spot.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
All right. See you soon.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
That rescheduling she was talking about, guys, she tried to reschedule a cancel. That's why I didn't ask her out again. I ain't say that to her on the phone, but that's what the fuck happened. All right. She tried to reschedule. I still don't remember, right? I still don't remember. But once she said that she tried to reschedule, I know what happened after that point. You try to reschedule a cancel on me, your ass is done. All right. But since we done rehooked again, you can tell, if any of you guys know anything about anything, you could tell by how she sounds on there, she gonna be at this one because she sees now that if I reschedule with this dude, he doesn't try again. Okay, guys? So that's the thing with that. That's what I've been trying to. So I can tell you right now, I would have no problems out of this woman dating her because she knows this man is in abundance. And he ain't finna pursue when I go to doing all that fickle, trying to use him as a backup plan and I need to reschedule because this other dude want to take me out. She knows now that if I do that with him, he's out. Okay, guys? So that's what that was all about. But I'll see her Friday. All right, guys. I'll get back with you guys later.